Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peterisms, where I tell stories of my life and just little things I've learned as I have grown into the person that I am today. And it is Tuesday, and I have started doing little psychological tests online every Tuesday. Last week we did Are You Happy? I had so much fun doing it that I was like, I think that I'm gonna do it again. So before I kind of get into the intro, you're gonna wanna get a pad and a pen or a Sharpie. I love Sharpies. And we're gonna write down our answers, and then I will read all of the collective answers at the end. Last time a lot of people asked me to link the test underneath, and I couldn't find it when I went back and people had commented on that. So from now on going forward, I will link the test underneath here so that if you wanna do it with your friends or family members later, you can. And I am like try to search all over to find different kind of tests, and I've spent like the last hour looking through all of these. And it's interesting because when I worked in treatment back in the day, I had these books that I used, and you could probably still get them, and they were called Kokology, and it's K-O-K-ology, so Kokology, and it's the Japanese art of psychology, and there's like 2 or 3 of them that are out, and you can probably get them at Barnes & Noble or on Amazon.com or anywhere. And in fact, I probably should buy some and start doing them on this channel because they are so much fun, and they're kind of like these visual imagery things where you ask somebody, like it won't even tell you like really what the test is about. It'll say like, you know, like pick your favorite car, and then like you go through there and it'll tell you like what kind of car do you want, and then it'll say like anything that'll get you anywhere, or you want a race car, you know, or do you want a car that costs a lot of money and has a really expensive name on it, or do you want something that's stable and reliable and doesn't have that many miles on it but will be there for the long haul. And really like what you say, what kind of car you want in life tells you like, or a sports car. I think there are like 5 options. It is who you pick in a partner. So, like, if you basically want a lemon, what you're saying is, I'll settle for anyone. If you want a fast race car that's like cherry red and go really fast, you know, you want a partner that's like really exciting and adventurous, but you don't really care for the long-term investment. If you want, you know, something that's like costs a lot of money and has a great name, basically what you're looking for in a partner is a label husband or wife, if that makes sense, like a trophy wife or husband. You know, and then if you want something that'll just get you from, you know, get you around but will be stable for the long haul and, you know, will last a lot of years, basically what that says is that you want somebody that's gonna like meet you where you're at, and like that's a really healthy relationship. So it's interesting, and now listen, I am paraphrasing that, so don't go in the comment section, Peter, I like race cars, are you saying that? No. I'll find it and I'll read the whole thing to you. I actually gave them to a colleague of mine when I left working in treatment, so I don't have them. I'll have to buy new ones. But they're really, really fun, and they're not just stuff like that. They're all kinds of interesting little tests that you do, and you read like a paragraph, and a lot of them are little things that tell you like how you respond to situations. Like one of them was, I remember, this is one that like the patients loved back in the day, was that it's about going down this, you hear like a sound down in the basement in this old house, and you go down and you get halfway down and someone says something to you, like, do you stay? It gives you like 5 options. If you like go down there to seek out the sound of the voice, do you talk to it back? Do you walk back up the stairs and get out of the house? Do you walk upstairs and stand at the door and lock it? Like, it's all these different options, and basically what it tells you is how do you respond in situations of conflict. And it has nothing really to do with a scary basement. It has to do with like how do you respond in situations of like confrontation and conflict. Do you flee, or, you know, and it's really interesting how it breaks it down, and I loved this book. So I may get those and do some of them on here. I really like reading psychological tests like that. I think it's really fun. Now, I will tell you there's a lot of online psychological tests for like ADD, ADHD, anxiety, depression. If you're gonna take those tests, you know, they always say at the end of them, seek out professional help if you've answered blah, 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 whatever. I think those tests you need to take with a grain of salt. Like, they are online tests. They are not psychiatric evaluations, just saying, okay? And you also need to know your family history and your history of like, you know, health and mental health and things like that. So the test that I'm gonna do on this channel will be a little bit more fun. Last week, like I said, was how happy are you? And today the one that I picked was from the BBC. They have a bunch of psychological tests on there, but some of them no longer exist. So the one that we are going to do today is, unless I go into it and it's not there anymore, then I'll have to find a different one. Okay, so I got halfway through the test that I was doing, which was about how to pick the most appropriate career, and it just ended. Like, there was no next page. And so I went back in and I actually searched out cocology, which this might end up better anyway. And so I found a test online, and it doesn't tell you what the test is about or anything. It just tells you, like, the test. So it says on here, I will read it to you. Test, cocology, a Japanese psychological test that will tell you a lot about your personality. Cocology is the study of kokora in Japanese, which is the meaning, the study of mind or spirit. Cocology in psychology is an attempt to interpret the behavior of different people in imaginary, sometimes abstract situations. The participant of this kind of test presents a scene from life, movie, fairy, and expects an answer, which in a given situation he or she would do. On the basis of this answer, one can infer about his or her family relationships and love. Are you ready to take the test? Okay, so here's the question. My nose is driving me crazy from allergies today. Imagine that you are going through the city and suddenly see a lot of scary, crazy monsters. What do you think is the cause of their anger? A, now you have to take your notes. They are hungry and looking for food. B, they seek their lost love. C, they have a temperament. Or D, they are disappointed in the world. I would say A, they are hungry and looking for food. So my first answer is 1A. Okay. Next question. Where do I go to it next? Next page. Okay. You go through the art gallery, you're relaxed. Your eyes will stop on one image. You look at it for a long time, surprised and fascinated. What kind of image? Self-portrait, caricature, abstraction, landscape. A, self-portrait, B, caricature, C, abstraction, or D, landscape. And I'm going to say D, landscape. Okay. Number 3, if you had a magic eraser that could erase everything, A, you would erase yourself, B, you would have wiped out your beloved person, or C, you would erase the third one. I don't even understand what that means. A, you would erase yourself, B, you would have wiped out your beloved person, or C, you would erase the third one. What is the third one? I guess I'm going to erase the third one because I don't even know what that means. Stupid test. Number 4, you are again at the same art gallery where you admire the image. The man standing next to you speaks to you. The words are, what a beautiful picture, don't you think? Or B, how do you like this picture? This is so corny. C, sorry, do you know what time it is? Or D, you know, I painted this picture. Well, in reality, I think you would ask me what time it is, and D, I would love if you asked me, you know, I painted this picture. So I'm gonna go with C. This is gonna be really interesting what this tells me. Okay, next page. You are in a 5-star hotel in a room overlooking the blue sky. You cut a few hours of nap. What can you expect from a window when you wake up? A, southern sun illuminating the blue sea. B, the dark blue sea in which the stars reflect. C, fog which covers the sea. Or D, sunset on the horizon. I'm going to say B, the dark blue sea in which the stars reflect. Your answers again are A, southern sun illuminating the blue sea. B, the dark blue sea in which the stars reflect. C, fog which covers the sea, or D, sunset on the horizon. 6, you are in your living room when someone knocks on the door. Through the viewer, you see a stranger. You know that it's a technician. Who's that? A, electrician. B, hydraulic. C, someone from air conditioning. Or D, computer television technician. And I'm going to say C, someone from air conditioning. No. He said hydraulics. Okay. 7. You're a superstar who's going to release a new album. What is the cover? A beautiful landscape, A. B, picture as from a cartoon. C, abstract image, something artistic. Or D, your photo. Well, if I was going to have an album out, it would definitely be my photo. So I'm going to say D. Which part of the cake would you like to eat? This is so random. A, strawberry part. B, unattractive decoration. C, sweet edible decoration. D, chocolate part, E, the wafer, which is decorated with a cake. I would say C, sweet, edible decoration. Okay. All the answers are available on the next page. Next page. If it does this again, I'm going to die. Okay, it goes through here. Oh my God, it answers. It says everything. Number 1, this question is about your dark side and the pressure you feel. If you chose the answer A, you're on a diet and you suffer from it. B, love is the main cause of stress and pressure in your life. C, you feel dissatisfied with your appearance. D, you're a pessimist. Number 2, I don't even remember what the question is now. This question is related to your attractiveness and the characteristics of your personality. If you chose, I chose D. If you're self-confident. B, you're sociable and have a sense of humor. C, you're a creative person. D, you're delicate and tactful. Number 3, this question will show you how to deal with love problems and what kind of love you have. If you chose the answer, I chose C. If you chose A, you always run away from problems. B, you respect love and consider it a beautiful adventure. C, you love to solve any problems right away. Number 4, I picked C. This question means the way you react when you meet someone for the first time. A, you are friendly, you love to meet new friends. B, you will be conservative. C, you are independent. D, you are always upset when you meet someone new. You want to make a good first impression. I think that's kind of true, actually. What was that number 4? I said C, actually. You're independent. Oh, that's interesting. I thought the other answer was more true. Number 5, this question symbolizes your expectations for love. I have B. Number A, you want an enormous passion. B, you believe in the importance of honesty between lovers. C, you want your beloved person to be your best friend. D, you are looking for perfect love, ideal and romantic. Okay, number 6, I said C. The question symbolizes a problem existing in your family that you are trying to ignore. I wonder what that would be. A warm atmosphere that makes everyone want to talk to each other. B, a sense of understanding and respect for the feelings of others. Which one did I say? C. C, an external factor that harms you. D, common fun, family entertainment. That's interesting. Number 7, this question is about how you want others to see you. I said D. A, you see yourself as a gentle and well-behaved man. B, you see yourself as a loving person, always entertaining everyone around you. C, you think you're very talented and very creative. Or D, you think you're confident and like to be a leader. I don't know that I think that's necessarily true, honestly. I don't like to be a leader. And in fact, in some ways, I think of myself as more of like a loner. I don't know. Okay, and last question, number 8. This question is about your life attitude. If you chose the answer, I chose C. A, your life is based on morality. You always act in accordance with the inner sense of justice. B, you are fashionable, you are progressive, and always fascinate other people around you. C, you care about others' feelings and emotions, but because you do not want to offend anyone. Well, that's interesting. D, you are reasonable, you're a born leader, you love to control others. And E, you're affectionate, romantic, and always dreaming of a happy marriage. So there you go. Cocology at its best, and that's just one example of it. And I know that was kind of like a scattered video. Next time I will have one totally ready that I go through and I can see that it will work out, all that kind of stuff. But that was kind of fun. So I will list below the test, and I will also find Cocology on Amazon that you guys can go check out. You can see it and all that kind of stuff if you want to do it yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was something a little just different. I'm going to try to find tests every Tuesday. That will be fun. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye.